Speak sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com. Canned versus dried beans, which is better for fiber and digestion? Canned beans are pre-cooked and packed in liquid, whereas dried beans are typically soaked before cooking. Their nutritional profiles are similar, though there are some slight differences in key nutrients. Dried beans contain slightly more nutrients. The core nutrition in canned and dried beans is quite similar, according to Lauri Wright, Ph.D., RDN, the Director of Nutrition Programs and an Associate Professor at USF College of Public Health. Both are excellent sources of plant protein, fiber, potassium, magnesium, iron, and folate, she said. However, there are some small differences. Nutritional BreakdownDried Pinto Beans, 100 grams canned pinto beans, 100 grams fiber, 9g 7g potassium, 436 mg 210 mg sodium, 0g 200g magnesium, 50 mg 27. 5 mg canned beans contain more sodium. The biggest nutritional difference between the two varieties is the sodium, Wright said. Most canned bean varieties have added sodium, while dried beans have virtually no sodium at all. To reduce the sodium content, either choose no salt added canned options or drain and rinse regular canned beans, Wright said. Draining and rinsing can cut sodium by roughly 1/3. Both are good for your gut and heart health. Despite their slight differences, Wright said, both forms deliver heart-healthy, gut-friendly benefits. They both contain soluble fiber, which helps lower LDL cholesterol and steady blood sugar, and they both are rich in protein and fiber, which supports fullness and weight management, she said. They are both rich in potassium and magnesium, which improve blood pressure. Related stories: fresh versus dried dates, which is better for fiber and nutrients. 7 healthy soups that actually keep you full. Dried beans are easier on the stomach. Dried beans can be easier on the stomach, especially for those who are prone to gas and find beans hard to digest, said Amanda Sauceda, Mississippi, RD, a nutrition lecturer at California State University, Long Beach. That's because dried beans can be soaked before cooking. When you soak your beans, the carbohydrates that can contribute to gassiness go into the soaking water, Sauceda said. Make sure to toss the soaking wet less than /speaker and use fresh water when you're ready to cook. Canned beans are a quick way to get fiber in meals. Perhaps the biggest difference between dried and canned beans is how much time they take to prep. Canned beans only take minutes to heat and eat. Dried beans, on the other hand, take 60 and number 147 120 minutes on the stovetop, though less time if pre-soaked, or 30 and number 147 45 minutes in a pressure cooker, Wright noted. The beauty of a canned bean is they're ready to use right away, which means you save a lot of time prepping, Sauceda said, rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 80% on prescription drugs. Less than /speak.